12,750 Kaspa. That's the number we're looking at today. And if you're holding that amount or even considering buying in, the question is simple. What could it be worth by 2026? Kaspa has quietly built a name for itself in the crypto space. It's not a flashy meme coin. It's not another copycat layer one. It's something different. And if the market trends we're seeing right now continue, this token could have a serious shot at a massive price run. So let's break it all down. Where Kaspa is right now, the latest developments, and what your 12,750 KAS could actually be worth if things go right. But before we continue, if you're looking for a reliable exchange to trade crypto, I personally use WEEX. It's dependable, has deep liquidity, super low fees, and a huge selection of coins. Right now, you can claim up to $30,000 in sign-up bonuses and trade with up to 400x leverage. The best part? No KYC required. Use the link in the description to sign up and claim your bonus today. Now let's get back to Kaspa. At the time of recording, KAS is trading around 8.8 cents per token, with a market cap sitting at roughly $2.32 billion. That puts your 12,750 KAS at a current value of around $1,122. But we're not here for the present. We're here to figure out what that number could grow into by 2026. And based on the fundamentals, the momentum, and the technology, the potential is looking more promising than ever. Kaspa is different because it's built on a technology called BlockDAG, a directed acyclic graph structure rather than a traditional blockchain. This is not just a fancy label. It fundamentally changes how transactions are processed. With BlockDAG, multiple blocks can be processed simultaneously without creating conflicts, which allows the network to reach scalability that regular blockchains can't match. While Bitcoin mines one block every 10 minutes and Ethereum has block times of around 12 seconds, Kaspa processes blocks every single second. That's insane speed. And it's all secured with proof of work, meaning it doesn't compromise on decentralization or security. So where is Kaspa today? In 2025, the project has continued to solidify its position as the fastest proof-of-work blockchain. Its ecosystem has expanded, with wrapped Kaspa versions on Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain gaining traction, giving KAS more visibility and interoperability with DeFi platforms. Developers are increasingly paying attention to Kaspa's potential for real-time applications that demand high throughput, such as microtransactions, gaming, and even decentralized finance protocols that can't afford latency. But that's just the surface. The development team is working on further scaling improvements, building on the existing Rust implementation to optimize performance even more. The roadmap also includes expanding smart contract capabilities, potentially making Kaspa not just a fast layer one, but a programmable one that could host its own dApps and DeFi ecosystems natively. Now let's talk numbers. If Kaspa simply doubles from here to around 17.6 cents, your 12,750 KAS would be worth approximately $2,244. A 5x increase, taking it to about 44 cents, would make your holdings worth $5,610. If Kaspa pulls a 10x move to around 88 cents, that puts your stack at $11,220. But what if Kaspa hits $1 or even $2 per token by 2026? At $1, your 12,750 KAS would be worth $12,750. At $2, that's $25,500. And if we're talking a true moonshot scenario, let's say $3 per KS, you're sitting on over $38,000. But how realistic are these numbers? To understand that, we need to consider Kaspa's market cap potential. At 8.8 cents, the market cap is about $2.32 billion. A 10x increase to 88 cents would push the market cap to roughly $23 billion, still lower than the all-time highs of coins like Cardano, Solana, and Avalanche. If Kaspa reached $2, the market cap would be over $50 billion, which, while ambitious, is not out of the question in a full-blown bull market, especially one fueled by technological differentiation and real-world adoption. Speaking of the broader market, Bitcoin is at $121,000 and Ethereum at $3,000, both at the time of recording, signaling that we're in a strong bullish phase. Historically, when Bitcoin and Ethereum gain momentum, altcoins like Kaspa start to shine. And unlike many speculative altcoins, Kaspa is backed by serious technological innovation that actually addresses scalability, one of the core limitations of earlier blockchains. On top of that, Kaspa's tokenomics are designed with sustainability in mind. the block rewards decrease gradually every month, introducing a deflationary pressure similar to Bitcoin's halving, but on a much more accelerated schedule. This means that as time progresses, the new supply of KAS hitting the market decreases, which, when combined with growing demand, can significantly push the price upwards. Community strength also plays a role here. Kaspa's community has been growing rapidly, especially as more people begin to understand the implications of block-DAG technology. Active communities drive awareness, adoption, and long-term resilience, all of which are essential for price appreciation. We also have to consider potential future developments like smart contracts and dApps. If Kaspa successfully launches a smart contract layer that matches the speed and efficiency of its core protocol, it could attract a new wave of developers and projects. That would not only increase transaction volume, but also create new demand for KAS as the native token used for fees and staking. Staking is another aspect worth mentioning. While Kaspa is a proof-of-work chain, there have been community discussions about potential hybrid models or Layer 2 solutions that could introduce staking-like incentives, further encouraging holders to keep their tokens off the market, reducing circulating supply, and boosting price pressure. So where could your 12,750 KAS land you by 2026? In a conservative scenario where Kaspa grows modestly, your holdings might double in value to just over $2,200. In a more optimistic case, a 5x to 44 cents puts you at $5,610. In a bullish scenario with a 10x, you're looking at over $11,000. And if the stars align with mass adoption, smart contract deployment, and a parabolic bull market, $1 to $3 per KS isn't off the table, meaning your 12,750 tokens could be worth anywhere from $12,750 to nearly $40,000. Of course, no investment is without risk. The crypto market is volatile, and even the best technology doesn't guarantee price appreciation if adoption stalls or competition outpaces innovation. But the fundamentals for Kaspa are strong, and in a space crowded with promises, it's one of the few projects delivering on real technological advancements. So now I want to hear from you. Are you holding Kaspa? What's your price prediction for 2026? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'm curious to see where the community stands on Kaspa's future. If you enjoyed this deep dive and want more price predictions, crypto market analysis, and updates on projects like Kaspa, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.